Hello friends, I welcome you all for the first video of Management Tantra. And before we start, I would like all of you all to like the video, share if possible, and please do subscribe. Your subscription will act as a motivation to me to make more such videos. Today I am going to talk about the basic issue that we all face is that we buy books but we end up not reading them. There could be many reasons why we don't complete a book. Probably we are more busy, probably we have other priorities. So today I'm going to share with you a very common technique of reading a book in just 4 days time. And that does not mean that you will end up reading full day. In those 4 days, you have to devote bare minimum time for reading a book. So let's begin the session on reading one book in 4 days time. So before we start, let us understand a book first. So what does a book looks like? A book has an average of 200 pages. I'm not talking about every book would have 200 pages. What I am saying here is an average book. If you buy any book from marketplace, you will find that there are almost more or less 200 pages. And there has to be a strategy to complete those 200 pages. And each page usually has 250 words. So 250 words multiplied by 200 pages gives us 50,000 words. So an average book has close to 50,000 words. Friends, please understand these 50,000 words are not that big. When you get a message on WhatsApp from your friend, even those messages has more or less 50 or 100 words in it. So we end up reading so many things on social media platform, on blogs, on in newspaper. So why not complete a book as well? So as I said, there are 250 words and there are 200 pages, which gives you 50,000 words. So how should we complete this 50,000 words? What is the average speed that a person can read? An average person can read almost 200 to 250 words per minute. And when I say that a book has 50,000 words, you can go to wordcounters.com and you can find out the number of words that are there in the book. To share with you an example, The Alchemist book, a very famous, and I would personally prefer that you all should read this book. And this book has close to 43,000 words. So as I said, some book can have more than 50,000 words, some books can have less than 50,000 words. And here you can see it is 43,000 words. But you might say that you are referring to only one book. So I have taken one famous author and I have listed down his books so that I can show you what are the number of words in those books. So we all know Robin Sharma, and Robin Sharma has written many bestsellers, and I have read almost every book from him. His latest book is The 5 AM Club. Even that is an amazing read. And if you see that most of his books has 45,000 words, The Greatness Guide, 40,000 words in Who Will Cry When You Die. You will find that there are 67,000 plus words in The Saint, the Surfer and the CEO. And his another book, Manage Your Time and Master Your Life, has only 2,000 words. So you can understand that more or less if we take 2 or 3 books, we will end up with 50,000 words in each book. So an average person can read 200 words per minute. It is a matter of developing a habit, and this 200 words without developing a habit. Once you develop habit, you can read 250 words per minute. You can even read 300 words per minute. But that will take time. If we are reading the book for the first time, we might take little longer time to complete the number of words given in the book. So total minutes that we will need to read those 50,000 words, if we read 200 words per minute, then the total time required is 250 minutes. That's it guys, only 250 minutes is what you need to devote. You can sit at one time and completely give that 250 minutes and read that book at one go. But because the attention span has gone down, because there are a lot of distraction in terms of Instagram, WhatsApp, social media platforms, we might not be able to complete that book at one go. So let us divide this whole 250 minutes into 4 days. So if I am going to devote 4 hours and 10 minutes in total, I will be completing my book. So can I devote 1 hour and 2.5 minutes, which is 62.5 minutes every day to complete that book? So if we read 1 hour and 2.5 minutes every day, then we will be able to complete a book in 4 days time. But now you would think, how can I find out this 1 hour and 2.5 minutes? We all spend time in traveling. We are traveling in a train towards our office. At times we have a break time. At times on our way back home, we have some time. So I think we should use this time to complete this book. And it is very important that we read books regularly. And if you can't devote 1 hour and 2.5 minutes, then can we devote little less? You can calculate it further and you can devote 36 minutes every day to complete one book every week. And in a year you have 52 weeks, so you can easily complete 52 books every year by reading only 36 minutes every day. And we should have a disciplined time devoted to reading a book. Like you have a time for lunch, you have a time for dinner, you have a time for watching your series, then I think you should even dedicate a time to reading a book. Once you dedicate this time to read this book, you will make sure that at this time every day, if you are reading something on continuous basis, you will end up getting a lot of knowledge and you will feel satisfied that at least you have completed one full book. So I would request all of you all to take out 36 minutes every day to complete a book in 7 days time, or 62 minutes every day to complete a book in 4 days time. If you cannot remove even this much time, then you can just take 18 minutes every day and complete a book in 2 weeks time. By this means also you will be able to complete at least 26 books in a year, which is a very good accomplishment. But I would say that you should definitely try to read 36 minutes every day, which is half an hour. I think that can be managed. And over a period of time, as I said, your speed will increase, you will improvise in your reading and you will not take that much time. So on that note, let us quickly review how we can complete reading a book in 4 days time. So we started with a book having 200 pages and every page has 250 words. So when you multiply 200 pages with 250 words, you get 50,000 words. An average person can read 200 200 words per minute, and 50,000 divided by 200 gives you 250 minutes. And finally, you will be able to complete a book in approximately 4 hours. So if this video has motivated you by any means, if you feel that now you should go back and you should give that 36 minutes or 62.5 minutes every day, then please, at least now, subscribe the channel. This will motivate me to make more such videos and come out with more eye-opener ways of reading books. Let me also tell you, this channel Management Tantra, which means management techniques, will share with you various ways of management, also how businesses are managed. So stay tuned for all the further videos. This is my first video. Please motivate me so that I come up with more video. Before we end this video, let me tell you one thing. Readers are future leaders, guys. Most of the leaders, they read every day. And if I say that you are reading only 36 minutes, most of the leaders in the world end up reading 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours almost every day. So please, please, please take out time and start reading a book. In my coming videos, I will share with you how you can get started with what type of books. So please stay tuned for further videos. Thank you so much for your patience listening, and I'm glad that you guys are here till the end. So please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.